Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to my friends from all over the world. And I'm so glad to see so many of you today. This is beautiful to meet new people and to see old friends. So today, the story that we're going to read is Where the Wild Things Are. I don't know whether or not you know the story. It's a children's book. And I'm going to share my screen so that we can see the script. Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. Have you heard this story? Do you know the story at all?
I haven't.
No, I haven't read the story.
Okay.
I haven't.
There's 6 characters. There's the narrator, child 1, child 2, child 3, child 4, and Max. And if you haven't done a reader's story before, you can see here who's speaking. And if you notice, this is an interesting one because it's very fast. Everybody kind of steps on everybody else. If you notice that the narrator starts, the night Max wore his wolf suit, and child 1 says, and made mischief, and child. So you see how quickly they all come in?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So first what we'll do is we'll just sort of take parts, and I think we can go right down the line here, right? We'll do, see, I can't see people easily. Katrina, you want to do the narrator?
Okay.
And then underneath you is, I can't tell.
Tatiana.
Tatiana?
Tatiana, sorry, I have written in Russian.
Okay.
You can go to the participants, участники, and change your name. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So Tatiana will be child 1?
Right.
Okay.
And child 2 is, I can't see.
Raihana.
Okay.
You are child 2, can you hear? Yes?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you're child 2.
Okay.
And
Nadia.
I am child 2.
2. And
Yes.
child 3 is Nadia.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Child 4 is Phui. P-H-E-Y. Does she hear me?
So we are not sure.
Lingo.
Okay. Katrina, you're able to see them better than I am. Got child, narrator, child 1, child 2, child 3, child 4 would be Thu.
Với lãnh đạo về phải ra đàng hoàng pha vật.
How are we doing here? Are we getting the parts down here? I can't tell. I can't tell if we've got the parts figured out here or not.
There are 6 of us and 6 parts.
So what I'm trying to do is go from
Another teacher has gone.
So we've got the narrator, child 1, child 2, child 3, child 4, and that can be Max. That makes 6,
okay.
Right?
So
do we know which part we're reading? Everybody has to be unmuted.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Raihana, unmute yourself.
Yeah.
We are going to speak up.
Okay.
Catherine.
Okay. Well, we'll just give it a try. I'm gonna have to find a better way to be able to get hearts assigned because I can't see who people are with their names, so it's difficult. But we'll give it a try and continue. You want to start with the narrator? Here we go.
Okay, and is it possible to make it a little bit bigger?
It is possible.
Yes.
Thank you. The night Max wore his wolf's, oh, sorry.
So that's okay. There you go.
Where the wild things are. The night Max wore his wolf suit.
And made mischief.
Of one kind.
And another.
His mother called him
Max.
That would be child 4.
I'm number 3.
His mother called him child
4.
I number 4.
Yes.
Whitinged. Whitinged.
and
Wild.
Max said,
I'll eat you up.
So he was sent to bed.
Without eating anything.
that very night in Max's room,
A forest grew and grew and grew until the ceiling hung with vines.
And the walls became the world all around.
And an ocean tumbleweed.
With a private boat.
for Max, and he sailed off through night and day.
And in and out of weeks.
Child 2 is coming. Child 2.
Right, Hannah?
Yeah,
Where is child 2? Only child 1. I see.
And child 2, and almost over a year.
to where the wild things are.
And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they
Rode their terrible bows. All of us rode. Yeah.
Roars.
And gnashed their terrible teeth.
Yes.
And rolled their terrible eyes.
All of
And
us rolled.
Showed their terrible claws.
still Max said,
Be still.
And tamed them.
Without the magic tricks.
Of staring into their yellow eyes.
Without blinking once.
and they were frightened and called him
The
most wild thing
Most
of
wild thing of
all,
all.
and made him king of all wild things.
And now let the wild rumpus start. Now stop.
and sent the wild things off to bed.
Without the super and marks.
The king of all wild things said.
I'm lonely.
And wanted to be where someone loved him best of all.
Then all around from far away across the world.
He smelled good things to eat, so he said,
I'll give up being king of where the wild things are.
But the wild things cried.
Oh, please don't go.
We'll eat you up.
Oh, we love you so much.
and Max said,
No.
The wild things roared their terrible roars.
And then showed their terrible teeth, all show teeth.
And
Nadezhda,
the third one.
Yes, and rolled their terrible eyes. All of us
It
rolled
shows the
eyes.
terrible cross.
False.
but Max stepped into his private boat.
And waved goodbye.
And sailed back.
Almost over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day.
And into the night of my own room.
Where he found his super waiting for him. Super waiting for him.
And it was still hot. Good job. All right, let's stop sharing for a minute and see what people thought about that.
Thank you.
Different accent.
Yes.
Different accents.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Isn't it fun though?
but enjoy it a lot of enjoy.
It was good. It was good to the way everybody came in on each other. That one place I hadn't noticed, they didn't type out right, and they had ended up child 1 and they put child 2's
Sao
part
sai rồi nhờ?
in there.
Anh thử vào cái link.
And so that was kind of cool.
Anh thử vào cái link mà
So,
xem nào anh, cái link
was there any part of
gửi
the
trên
story or words within the story that you did not understand or know?
Yes, let's have a look at this story.
Let's just look at the story, and then we'll read it again once more. We'll switch up roles though. We'll go backwards maybe this time. All right, so let's look at the story again.
Mm-hmm. And there's one more person.
Oh, wonderful. Well, we'll add them in. I can listen then. And...
I want to just say hello, Tracy. It's Cicely.
Oh, Cicely. Hi, Cicely.
Hello. How are you?
Good morning. I'm
Good
fine.
morning.
I'm fine. So
Good.
we just did one reading, and now we're just going to look through the story and see if there are questions about what any of the words are or how to pronounce them. So if you've got a question, please just speak up, because as I say, I can't see you.
So an ocean tumbled by. So the ocean beat the shore.
To tumble over itself, you know how the waves.
Yes, beat the shore. The waves came ashore. Yes.
Yeah, we're a private boat.
Yes,
Yeah.
tumbled.
To tumble.
Terrible rules. Terrible eyes from the terrible clothes. Yes, please move on.
I'm actually going to just see if I can
For me, the
highlight
new
it.
word is gnashed.
Gnashed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
I'm
is
just
some
waiting
that
for
is
child two.
down. Yes.
Child 2 is one line. Child 1 and 2 same line,
Yes.
so I cannot understand
Gnashed,
it.
terrible.
That's why I just highlighted
That's why
it.
I
So when we
can't
reread it,
understood.
yeah.
That's why I can't understood.
But you see, they just wrote it wrong. They didn't put that underneath the way it should have been. That's why I highlighted it for us, so when we read it again, we can see that. And it was cool. Everybody gnashing teeth, rolling eyes, showing claws. That was great.
Yes, children will like it.
Yes.
To roll and show claws.
Yes, it's too bad Nagia's not here, because Carolyn would show her claws. She's a good tiger. Okay, let's see.
What is wild rumpus?
That's what I was just going to ask you, if you knew what wild rumpus is. Well, you know what wild is, yes?
Wild, of course.
Crazy.
Rumpus.
All right. A rumpus, a noise, action, rumpus. It would be, like noise.
Noise.
Yeah, raise a ruckus, a rumpus tonight. Lots of noise and activity.
Bad noise.
Gnashing of teeth, growling. And that's why, because it would be very loud and noisy, Max says, okay, now stop. Stop all the ruckus. Any other questions about this, about the words?
No, perhaps everything is clear.
Okay.
The text is quite clear, yes.
Okay, so let's go back again, and we can read it again. And let me see who all we have. We'll go backwards this time. So in other words, let's see, how many do we have here now? Oh, we have 7. Oh, okay. So why don't we start with, what do we got, Anna? Anna?
Yes, we have Anna.
She's gonna have to.
But she has written message.
Ah, okay. I can't see the message.
She wrote, "I'm sorry, but I don't know why I'm here. Was invited by."
Okay, I can ask
Is
you a
that a
question.
place?
Yes, Anna.
Because
Hello,
I got-
Anna. Welcome.
I've got an invitation from Nigel, and I don't know why I'm here, because it was, you know, I've got so many meetings in Zoom now, not only, so sometimes it's really crazy. So now I'm in a room that I don't know what's going on.
Okay, all right. Well, who wants to tell her what's going on? We do this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And it's a club.
Mm-hmm.
We hope to grow. And who wants to tell them more about what the club is? Why don't we let Katrina, she's been here with me for quite a while now. You want to explain the club to them? Or to Anna?
Okay, so it's a reading club for different teachers from different countries, and we meet every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 Moscow time. I'm from Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Grabowska, maybe she's from Poland.
I'm from Poland.
Poland.
Oh, I'm from Poland, sorry. And what time is it in your place now?
Now, okay, it's 22:04 p.m.
I see. So, yeah, and we would be happy if you could join us and also have some reading. We have reading theater, we read different parts, and we like having people from different countries.
So it is, this
but I'm
time
not
is
an English
convenient. I
teacher.
think this time is convenient for all, because there are different subcontinent of people.
Yeah, yes. That's why this is so much fun, is because we become a global club. And as you said, doing the Reader's Theaters has all kinds of accents and everything in it. How beautiful.
Yeah, it's interesting. But you are mainly English language teacher, yeah? Are
Yes.
you? Yeah?
Yes, we are English teachers.
And I'm not.
But you speak English.
It doesn't matter.
English.
It doesn't matter
You
if
can
you're an
practice your
English
English.
teacher. It doesn't really matter.
We are just practicing English speaking skills.
But you know Nigel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes what is he doing? She is doing something which I cannot understand.
Well, yes,
Probably this is
Nigel has many fingers. I think
Yeah.
eventually what we're trying to do is to start up learning schools or learning centers globally, and to try and do learning and education differently than all in the textbooks and all scripted.
Yeah, I wanted to share my city games that I did with my learners, but I don't know if it is just ongoing with what you are doing. I will send a question to Nigel, just because sometimes really makes me crazy.
It would be nice to learn about your games.
Nigel will go back
Okay.
and listen to this and understand them, and perhaps
Yeah.
I'm not the only one that gets crazy with all of the stuff that he wants me to do.
Okay, so now I think you can understand me.
I
Okay,
do.
I can send you, but how can I find you? Because it was just a message on Facebook from him on
Okay.
Messenger. So
Can
usually-
we Skype? Can we contact you on the Skype by Anna Grabowska name?
Yes, yes, and I will send you just email on a chat box, okay?
Somebody's gonna have to pull
Very
things off the
nice.
chat box.
To learn about your activities.
I keep asking
And what-
people if they would
what
just send
subject do
me
you
an
teach?
email. It's so much easier. But,
I'm teaching at Gdańsk University of Technology. I used to teach, and now I've got a group of seniors who are over 70, 80 years old. So it's University of Third Age, which is not typical for Austria. That's what I know. So they are just seniors, okay? And so this is my main group, and that's my hobby, not my job. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's
So this is
wonderful.
my email address. If you remind me, I will send you city games, okay?
Okay.
And we can stay in contact. Now, because I'm after several meetings, I'm going out. Nice to meet you. Have a good time and see you again. Bye.
Okay, we hope so.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, so we're down to 6 again. That's all right. And I just figured we'll just flip the roles. Okay, so I'll be narrator.
Bye.
And then who was child 4 becomes child 1.
Tatiana, I'm child 1, the first child.
Child 3 becomes child 2.
Okay.
We're just flipping our roles so that we're going. Okay. Do people know what part they're going to read? Yes. Who's child 1?
I am
Okay. Who's
child
child
1.
2?
It was Raihana.
I'm shy 4.
Yes, and
Okay,
Nadia
let
is
it be.
child 3.
Maybe I'm child 2. Nadezhda, Nadia.
I cannot hear you.
You can't hear us?
Now hear you. Please repeat me.
Okay.
Repeat again.
Okay. We'll do again. I'm narrator. Child 1 is
Tatiana.
Again, are we going to change the roles?
Yeah,
Change
we're
it
going to change
fast.
the roles.
Change the path. Okay.
Change the rules. Now
We're
I
not
am.
going to read the same role.
Okay, I will be narrator. Tracy, you are narrator.
I'll be
Yes,
narrator.
Tracy is narrator.
Okay, I'll be the child, the
Third child. Okay.
I'm the third child. Okay.
Okay.
I can be child 1.
You're
I
child
am
1.
child 3. Child 3.
3, okay.
I can be
I
shy 4.
am.
4.
Okay.
Okay.
And who is Max?
No, let it be. I'm Max. Nadia is Max.
Nadia is Max. Okay. Does
Yes.
that cover everybody?
So let's check it. I'm child 1. Who is
I am
child
child
2?
3.
And who is 2?
I'm shy 4. I'm shy 4. But
And
again, I
who's 2?
cannot
Raihana
remember.
is 2. Tatiana is 3. 2
I'm
is
child third.
3. Child 3.
Okay.
I'm
three.
child 3.
Child 3. Okay, I will be child 2. I will
Because
be
you say
child 2.
third, she doesn't understand third, she understands 3. Yes.
I'll be the child 2. Okay.
Okay.
No problem. Okay.
Okay. And who's
Then
Max?
Max.
Who's Max?
I'm
Nadia?
Max. Nadia is Max.
Nadia is Max. Okay.
I just
All right.
Max.
And then child 4 is 3. Okay. I think we're good. So I'm going to just hide that. Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit.
I
And
cannot
made his chair.
see.
Wait.
I cannot see your face. Please share your face.
You can't see what?
No. I cannot see your face. Please share.
Oh, okay.
Page. She can't see the page.
You can't see the page.
No, I can't see the page.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing and
Yeah.
start it again.
It's okay.
We see this the page.
We see the page. Yes, it's okay.
Maybe something is wrong with your video.
You
Now
see
I can see. Yes, now I can see.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice, Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit
And made mischief.
Of one kind.
Rayhana.
I cannot.
And another. Do you see?
his mother called him
And
Tui.
child 4.
Unmute your mic.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm mute. Whiting.
And Max said,
I'll eat you up.
So he was sent to bed.
Without eating anything.
that very night in Max's room,
The forest grew and grew and grew until the ceiling hung with wine.
child 3.
Rayhana.
Child 3.
Rayhana, you are number 3.
Rihanna,
Perhaps she has some problems. Rayhana.
maybe.
And
I
the
will
walls
read
became
it.
the world all around.
And the ocean tumbled
With a private boat.
For Max, and he sailed off through the night and day.
And in and out of weeks.
And almost over a year.
To where the wild things are.
And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they child 3.
Rode the terrible rose.
Ah, there's Nigel.
and that's the terrible teeth.
And rolled their terrible eyes.
And showed their terrible clothes.
Where's Carolyn?
Terrible clothes.
Cross.
Till Max said,
Be still.
and timed then
With
and
the
tamed
with the magic trick.
Of staring into all their yellow eyes.
Without blinking once.
and they were frightened and called him
The
most
most wild
thing of
of
all.
all, and made him king of all wild things.
And now let the wild rumpus start.
and send the wild things
Now stop.
to bed.
Now stopped.
And
Without their supper.
Shy tree.
Child 3 answered.
and child 1,
And then, without their super and mob.
The king of all wild things said.
I'm lonely.
and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all.
Then all around from far away across the world.
He smelled good things to eat. So he said,
I'll give up being king of where the wild things are.
But the wild things cried,
Oh, please don't go.
We'll eat you up.
We love you so.
and Max said,
No.
No.
The wild things roared their terrible roars.
And gnashed their terrible teeth.
Yes.
and rolled them terrible eyes, all roll eyes.
Yes.
And show their terrible claws.
Wow.
But Max stepped into his private boat
and waved goodbye.
Yeah.
And sailed back.
Almost ship and tear and in and cat of words and terrible a day. Though a day.
And into
Through a
the
day.
night of my own room.
Where he found his super waiting for him.
And it was still hot.
Good. Just one thing. This
Supper.
is supper.
Supper.
A supper.
Yeah. One
Where he
pea,
found
one
his
pea,
supper.
super. 2 peas, supper.
Supper.
Super,
Oh,
supper.
yes, I see. Right, sorry.
Okay.
Supper.
Supper.
Where he
Supper.
found his supper
Supper.
waiting for him.
Waiting
Supper.
for him.
Supper.
Waiting for him.
Right.
Waiting for him.
Good, good. Wonderful. Oh, what fun that was.
Great.
Now, Nigel, welcome.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
That was fun. So, Nigel, it's good to see you. Are you going
Okay,
to?
Thanks a lot. Hello,
Hello.
new teacher.
How many of you know Nigel?
Nice to meet you.
Nigel, do you want to just introduce? Nigel is Mr. Happy.
Yes. Hi. I'm glad you mentioned that. I've just
Mr.
Okay.
Nice
Glücklich.
to meet you.
Mr.
Glücklich.
Mr. Happy.
Yes.
I've just given, one of the reasons I was late, I've just given a Mr. Happy book away to a lady, Ruth. I advertised it free of charge on our Austrian Flowmarkt give system where you can sell stuff, Willhaben, and she came and collected it. So yes, I'm happy to release happiness.
Oh,
I live in Vienna, I'm English.
I'm
Enough said.
from
Vienna.
Russia drops there.
What a lot of new faces.
I know.
What's a lot of
Yes. It
faces
was
that are new to this group.
Isn't
its
it
first
great?
meeting.
Yes.
For me, it's first meeting.
I'm a new one.
And you
Yeah,
want this.
I've got people in the background.
I am also new one. I am also new one here.
I'm in a crowded I'm in a crowded subway station.
Subway station.
Tracy, you're looking fantastic in orange, as am I.
We do that often, don't we?
Katerina, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Okay, nice to see you again. Thank you.
And we have Indonesia and the Philippines here, yes?
No.
I'm from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. And Thai,
I'm from Vietnam.
Vietnam.
I'm from Vietnam.
My-
Yes.
My
I'm from
friend
Russia.
here from Russia, Nadia.
Yes,
Russia.
Tanya. And Tanya from
Three
Russia.
teachers from Russia, yes.
Yeah, super. My friend Hai is from Vietnam, and I love it because I keep saying hi, hi.
Yes. It's mean xin chào, right? In
Ciao.
Vietnam, xin chào is mean hello.
Hello. And
Xin
you're
chào.
in Vietnam.
Xin chào.
You're in Vietnam
Xin
now.
chào.
Xin chào.
And Nadia, you look like you have a shower curtain behind you. I've done that before as well.
No.
I'll show you my shower curtain because it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Nice.
Glücklich.
That's
Mr.
beautiful.
Happy, right? I see.
Mr.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Stylish.
That's good.
It's a good idea about.
You've got a
lesson
stylish
back,
shower curtain, yes.
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 I've been doing happiness since 2006, and there's this bit about spreading, just thinking happy. This
Yeah.
blanket, wonderful happy blankets.
Happiness around, all around.
Yes.
Happy blanket. Yes.
Focus on what we want, which is happiness.
That's right.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
What was that book? We thought it was the
Where the
Gruffalo.
wild things are.
Where the wild things are.
It
Yeah,
tells, it tells us
Friday-
that you are really positive.
Friday we do the giving tree.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I have some people's emails, I'll send you the script for that. So you'll get a chance to see it ahead of time. And
Yeah, super.
so my plan is, as people sign up for the club every Sunday, I'll send you a reminder, 9 o'clock with the Zoom link, and what we'll do on Monday, what we'll do Wednesday, and what we'll do Friday. And I will include with that the play, so you have a chance to look at it first. You know, get your questions, or if you've got problems with words, so we can discuss that and do the English piece and then do the readings. I'm hoping also, as you get used to understanding how a reading theater goes, that you will take some of your favorite stories and turn them into a reader's theater for us. I have a PDF that just gives you an idea how to do that. And then we'll be reading our own readers' theaters and sharing that globally around the world eventually. And I think that would be really fun. Are there any questions or anything before we close the meeting for today? Everybody's good?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So Friday, we do the giving tree, 9 o'clock. I open the room up, by the way, I open the room up about 9:15. So if people want to come in and chat and meet and stuff like that, it's open early, okay? So I thank all of you for coming. I hope you will come back again on Friday.
Will.
Yes.
And
Yes,
we'll
we'll
do the
try.
giving. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you
Thank
all.
you very much.
Thank you all. Namaste.
Thank you for great, yes,
Namaste. to you all. Stay
Experiences.
safe.
positive emotions.
Stay
Thank you.
well. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice evening.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.